Hey guys, Wins here. Just a video about shape maps and sustaining shape maps on general. This I'm gonna be using shape vault for example. A lot of people are wondering how do you sustain this map. I have problems sustaining this kind of maps. So basically, the first thing is make sure that you use the Atlas shape strategy. You want to use the sextant shape strategies, and then make sure that map is the only tier map you have, and the tier above that is you don't have any maps unlocked. For so shape vault, make sure your tier 14 is shape vault only. Your tier 15 is nothing unless you want that map. And then you can learn everything below that, 1 to 13. You can learn the Guardians and Shaper, no problem. Alright, so what you want to do is, right now shape vaults are really expensive. Like the sextants cost way too much at the moment, so it might not be worth it. It was really worth it back then when they were cheaper. So this could be used for any map. This is gonna be just vault because I have vaults set up properly for now. So one thing you want to be doing is your vault, aside from the sextant blocking you have going on, you want to make sure your elder guardians are connected directly to the vault. So in this case, I have the purifier connected to the vault. What this means is that now this is elder, and then when I run this map, it will become shaper. When I run the map again, it will get rid of shaper and elder will take over. So it will swap between shaper, elder, shaper, elder. Elder is really good for pack size and loot. Shaper is good for the shape items that sells pretty well, especially in a tier 14 plus maps. Another scenario you want it to be is have the actual elder in the map that you want. That's gonna take a lot of time and RNG involved. But if you have elder in the map and you don't kill his guardians, you get all the density, all the pack size of elder on the map, and you can still kill the map boss. So it'll be perma elder. This is the dream unless you like shape items. So this is what I'm settling with. You have to make sure the guardian maps are the map that you want is connected directly to the guardian map. It cannot be like, let's say this guy here, Sepulchre. It's not connected. It's next to it, but it's not connected, so it won't spread it. It will spread to the connected ones only first, directly. Prioritize. Okay, second of all, you want to make sure you're wearing at least some kind of IQ gear. This guy is decked out MF character. This goes double Ventors and no Goldworm. Only missing Sedimas or a Windripper, but I'm not playing a Windripper build. Okay, and the next thing you want to do is obviously the sextant blocking. There's a good website called sextant blocking website. I don't really know. I'll put in the description a link. It's basically, you just click on it, it will tell you everything. You just sextant block, and you don't have to think about it at all. Just follow the website. Alright, so now the most important part of sustaining your map, not drop a currency, but sustaining your map, is to have the highest quantity possible on the map. Your IQ on your gear does not matter for map drops. So you want to be chiseling to 20 quality. You want to go for at least 80% quantity in my opinion for vaults. 70% can be okay for like lower tier maps maybe, like channels, ATOs, tier 12s, whatever. But I think vaults, I think you need around 80 or high 70s at least. So just a quick example of what I do is like, I don't really care about map mods, because if I roll a reflect map mod, I'll put it aside. When I get a reflect immune sextant, I run those reflect maps. I could do every single map except for no leech. That's the only thing I reroll. So we'll just quickly show you what I mean by that. So all these are, it's an 85, so I'll run that. These two are low, so I don't run that. If I run that, I won't run that. Alright, there you go, so 90%. So you want to go for at least 80. Higher the better. The more quantity you do, the better you get. So this is for sustaining map drops only. Elder, Chisel, and high IQ is what matters the most. And Sextants, pack size, is what matters for sustaining. To get currency, like divination cards and pure drops, IQ on your gear, and Zana 8. That's the most important part. Zana 8 Breach. So over the past few days I've been doing this, I've been making profit no problem, but the profit may be going smaller and smaller with the amount of sextant prices increasing. So I usually use like 1 to 2 red sextant and 6 yellow for sure. I reroll a few times, so around 6 to 10 times every 3 maps. That's a lot of currency you're using. Along with the Zana 8. So once I have like the maps like that, what I would just go is like roll that. That's a shit mod. So I'll just roll that. That's good. That's good. That's good. That is good. That is okay for pack size. It's not really worth re-rolling with the yellow sextants being like 7 chaos. That's a bad mod. So I left a bad mod on the red, so it acted like another bad mod sextant blocking for my yellows. And then now I have a bad mod here, so I'm gonna re-roll that. Barrels is good. And then the final one. That is good if you don't want to use chisels, but it's not worth it. Bad. Bad. And there you go. I think that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 yellow, and 2 red for 3 maps only. That's gonna cost a lot of money, right? Another thing is important is your Atlas bonus. You want to be going for at least 120, maybe, or maybe definitely over 100. But over 100 you might break even, but after like 120-ish, I feel you start gonna get a bit of a surplus. So for example, I ran 18 volts last time. I recorded the data. I got 31 volts back. That's almost 2 times. 36 would have been 2 times that I was able to sell off at least excess amount of bolts. So these are all my white bolts that I had to craft, and all the other ones I had here, they all sold. Except for 1. So yeah, they all sold. Like I sold like 20, 30 or something like that. So right now, I don't really think this is worth investment unless you're swarming currency already. It's still probably profit, but it's a steep investment. You're investing around at least 30 to 40 chaos per map. Or maybe like, yeah, around that much. And your net profit might be 20 to 30 chaos per map. And also sextants keep on increasing, the profit's going to be decreasing. If the install prices are decreasing, your profit is decreasing. So it might be worth it if you want to push a character to 100 because it's good XP. It's kind of fun if you like a lot of loot, and it's very dense. So I'll just run 1 vault real quickly to show you guys how it looks. Prophecies could also help you out a lot. There's some good quantity boost ones, like Tempest. So this was my Slayer Blade Fury cost free spell. Oh, bad blue filter. What happened? I haven't played this guy in a while. Nice, off the door. There you go, make profit, dudes. Easy. Just do that to make profit. So the thing about this map is that it's very dense. Very, very dense, so you don't need to go super fast like let's say an Auto Bomber or like EK Nova speed, right? Well, you could take your time and pick up loot, do breaches. You're not traveling that much, so a lot of those could benefit from this as long as you can wear MF gear. The breach is really important for like currency. What else we could think of here? Divination cards, hoarder. Barrel Sexton mod is also very good. They have a high IQ, but they drop a lot of divination card on maps. Abundant wealth, you know. This is very, very usual in the vault, guys. Just FYI. Every map you gotta exalt a hoarder and abundant wealth. Excel. Oh, this is no region map. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, dudes. let's just do this very quickly. A big sell. Big sell. Where's this guy, dude? Yeah, so if you guys have any questions about this build, not build, sorry, shape vaults or just sustaining maps overall, you can see how much the Elder monsters are helping in terms of map drops and currency. It's huge. Very important that you it's very important that you get Elder and Shaper influence immediately before you have done any investment, because you don't want to be a Sexton blocking and later realize that you need Elder and Guardian and redo everything over again, because you gotta run these maps. You have to make sure the Elder is spreading at the center around Vault so that you get all the good stuff from the Elder drops and Shaper stuff. A lot of Shaper items, you know, Shaper Elder jewelries, they sell for, you know, 10, 20, 30, 40 plus chaos, right? Especially on the eye level 81 plus zones. Eye level 80 plus scepters or daggers, shape daggers. They sell for, they're good use for crafting, spellcaster, extra damage. Really good for money. Quivers are sold for +1 additional arrow, and then they vault it for another +1. All jewelries like rings, diamond rings, and amulets are always used for crafting, regardless, Elder or shaped. Maybe Elder, 83 siege axes, Cassell. But basically, you have a lot of reason to go Shaper or Elder. Besides the pack drops, you get a lot of currency from selling to other places as crafting bases. So that's a map return right there. Yeah, Sexton blocking and like Sexton blocking will cost you around at least 300 plus chaos to get that going. And just running the vaults will cost you 40 chaos each map, around there, but you still make net profit unless the RNG is really poor. But you need to do at least like 20 plus maps to, you know, get the sample size going. You can't just run like 3 maps and say, oh, my RNG sucks. Eventually you'll find hoarders and you will find abundant wealth that will make it break even, and then the profits. Alright, nice breach. Lagging here. Another vault. Yeah, so make sure you click the treasure piles. Anyway guys, thanks for watching the video. If you have any questions, feel free to comment on the video or on stream. Everything's fine. And I will see you guys next time.